Well, here we are after a crazy Christmas. Topper lost a leg for Christmas, but he's doing well. This is his first day out with us in like 2 months since the whole ordeal began. And he didn't want today. He's been healing well this week and feeling great. Surgery was like 2 weeks ago. This week he's been feeling really good and wanting to come every day. Today he was adamant about coming. Didn't want to leave my car area at all. He was like, "You're taking me." So here we are. I have 3 other dogs. That's why I didn't want to take him. I wanted to take him kind of like alone or with just Cindy. But you go with the flow. And now that he's able to walk, he had a little trouble getting up the hill. As long as it stays flat, Topper's going to learn how to be a dog on 3 legs. I'm not used to this. I'm not a therapist. I'm a dog trainer and a walker. So we're just going to watch him go, and hopefully that leg builds him strength. I don't want to overdo it today. I don't want him to hurt his leg. The only good leg he has left, he can't pull the muscles there. He's just going to be slow and not really slip and hurt himself. So now I know to help him up inclines. I might have to help him down declines. So let's just feel it out. Good boy, buddy. So now he can figure it out. Yep, you're going to have to poop. Where's puppy? Yep. He wants to run. He has plenty of power. He's just got to figure it out. Good boy. You got to figure that leg out, buddy. See him? He tried to run right there, but he's not used to the balance yet. Remember, this is his very first day on the trail since the surgery, since everything. So this is a new sight for me, and I'm sure it's going to be a new sight for a lot of dog owners out there watching this if I make a video about this. He just has to learn to hop on it like he always has his whole life. He just doesn't have the other leg to put the weight on and hop on. This is a brand new technique. You can see he's going to keep the weight kind of in the middle, do the tripod thing, triangle. We're doing well. As long as he's out walking and happy, we're happy. So this is really good that he's back with us because he feels so good lately. He feels so strong, and he does need to lose some weight. We're going to work on 5 pounds with Topper at the moment. Good girl, this way. And get him to lose a little bit of weight just so this is much easier for him to hop around on. He'll be stronger with less weight on him. He is a little heavier right now. So, yeah, this is the Topper update. Good boy, you're doing great. Go nice and slow, yes. You don't have to go quick at your pace. Once again, we're walking at his pace. Mentally, he's very happy. The whole routine for him and everyone is very important mentally. For dogs and wolves, they're so social and they do this routine every day. Topper's been doing it with me for 10, 11 years every day. So to have 2 months off of just like insanity, bone, knee cancer, crazy vet visits, smashing his knee on the ground twice with the cancer or whatever, and then they chopped it off. So that was just crazy, and here we are. So far so good, right? I'm surprised he's even making it this far. I don't think he's walked this much since the surgery, or at all. They walk him a little bit around the block, but he hasn't wanted to walk much around his yard. So now that he's back on his home territory, look how motivated he is. This is why we have a home territory. It's my place of therapy, training, and everything for dogs. My pack they are the therapists. They are the trainers along with me, so we have some work to do with everybody, mainly with Top. Good boy. Take it easy down the hill. Feel it out. You're doing great, dude. Absolutely fantastic. See how the decline is going to be a little different, but it's easy because all his weight's shifting onto the front, so he can hold his leg up easier, as you can see. That's good. Topper's such a big dog. He's like normally between 90 and 100 pounds, so we're going to put him back down into the 80s on purpose. See how wide his chest is? Yeah, he's got a lot of fur at the moment, but we're going to make that back right there. We're going to slim that whole stomach area out. Good puppy. He gets to eat grass. This is what Topper missed, okay? This is what my dogs do every day. This is what Topper's done every day for years. This is what he's been missing. He does not want to sit home every day doing nothing, right? Just locked in a hot room when it's freezing out. He loves the cold. He's been missing all the freezing 20-degree days with the wind chill. Right, Mackie? So, we're happy. I'm just gonna kind of stay near him just to pick him up if I need to, or just help him. And Mac has to just be good. Don't you, little buddy? And yeah, all right, so that's the topper update, 2025, January 9th or so. Woohoo! Nature of the pack. This is the nature of the pack at the moment. We have a tripod and we are slightly handicapped. See, when he goes uphill, it's a little harder because all the weight shift backwards onto his back leg. So he has to feel that out now and move accordingly. And since he's very, very smart, he's already figuring it out. We'll see how long he wants to go, that's all. Dogs have crazy stamina, so even the fact that he's been out, careful, don't go too fast. Yep. Every time he goes up the hill, he kind of trips a little bit, but as long as he doesn't hurt that leg. I really just want him to understand how to fall, go down with the leg casually instead of hurting it. You know, there's a right way to fall in a sense. If he can just kind of drop slowly and not do any damage to that remaining leg, that's all we want. Good puppy. Yeah, buddy. Easy with the running. See, he wants to move fast. He's loving it. That's really good. His energy is through the roof. That's why it's a good thing that we're out here right now. We kind of let him tell us when it was right to go, which was today. It's interesting how that works. I wasn't going to push it. I definitely wanted to bring him out, and I've been telling him literally all week, every day when I pick up Cindy, that he's ready to go with us. I'm like, you're ready, Top, you can come. Do you want to come? It's up to you. So I think he understood me. Because here we are on Friday, and he's very happy and very powerful. Top has always been very powerful. So 3 legs shouldn't bother him much. I'm just concerned because he's heavier, he's bigger, and he's 11. What are you guys eating? Are you eating human shit? Yes, you are, aren't you? Or maybe it's not human. It's probably animal feces of some kind. Cindy, gross. Gotta knock it off. Good boy, Top. We're loving it. You're doing great, Top. You get to go on the ice. There's no water, but there's ice. All right, so we're gauging how far Top is going to be able to go today. I don't want him to go in so far into the woods and then he refuses to walk out. Because that means I'm going to have to go get my scooter and put him on the scooter to carry him out of here. I don't even know how I would do that. I would need to get like a cart for the scooter. So yeah, we're doing well. A few hundred yards away from my car, he's doing well. I had no clue he was going to be able to do this well, so let's get over to the river. A few hundred more yards. Well, we almost made it to the river. We're like, the river's like right over there, and he did pretty well, like 500 yards or so, maybe 400 yards, 300 yards, I don't know, 300 yards, we'll say. Then he kind of like, I don't know if he was getting tired, or it was starting to hurt, or he's a little out of breath. We're gonna give him a little bit of a break. He just went up this nice incline. He hasn't done any of this in months, so gonna take it slow, give him some time to rest, and then slowly make our way back to the car, maybe. I don't know. I have to feel this out. We'll see how this winds up. I'm not pushing him. We're just gonna maybe try to get to the river. Maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna turn around here and just go back to the car. And that was a good first day. Just, you know, multiple hundreds of yards hopping around, and then he's good. Slowly build it up from there. You gotta build muscle, buddy. Yes, you do. He's like, I want to be able to walk normally. Damn it, this sucks. Good boy, buddy. Don't worry. We're gonna work on it, buddy. We're gonna work on it. You know what we're saying. You know what I'm saying. See, he just wants love. Good puppies. Everybody's being so patient and good. Everybody, see? See anybody running away? She's not even running away. Topper's doing pretty well. Good boy, buddy. Yes. Topper walks and then he takes a break, and then he walks and he takes a break. He just walked like 30 feet, then he took a break. Where is he? He's right there. See him? Good puppy, Topper. He's just laying on the trail. Yeah, I don't know how this is supposed to go, you know? I'm just kind of doing my best. Reading him like a book, like a glove. So he can walk a little bit, then he takes a break. Then he can walk, then he takes a break. He doesn't want to go back to the car, obviously. He just wants to go on the walk, but since he keeps taking breaks every 10, 20 feet, we can't really do the walk right now. We're not going to take him for an extended walk. We're going to take him back to the car and let him chill in the car. Then I'm gonna take the rest of the dogs with the scooter, I think. Well, we'll see. Feeling it all out, everybody. It's not easy. But so far so good, Toppy, right? Where you at? Good puppy face. Mr. Camouflage. All right, day 2 of walking Topper with his newfound lifestyle. And we're gonna just take him to the river and a quick walk near the river here. There's a little loop trail and a little canoe launch. He can go in the water if he wants, which he probably will, because he hasn't been in the water in like 2 months or more since this whole thing started. Not even, 2 months at least, more probably. This is his first time back at his favorite place, the park, since the whole thing began. He's feeling really good lately. He's not even letting me put him back in the house. He just runs over to the car and he's like, put me in. So I'm sure he's very happy and motivated to be here. From what I've read, he needs to take breaks here and there, so he'll just lie down when he wants to take a break, or when he feels like his leg might be a little sore or just, overused. His biggest issue is probably going up hills. Going down hills, all the weight shifts to his front, but when he tries to go up, it all shifts to his back, so he's still kind of getting used to it. Good puppy. And he's learning how to poop. See, now he's got the 3 triangle paws working together. This is great. I read about that. They said that they'll figure out how to work the 3 triangle. The key to training Topper how back to walk normally again is bring him somewhere with his motivation, like the river. Because it's the front yard, he'll walk a little bit, then lay down again. But over here, he's doing well. He wants to walk. He knows the river's there. We're just gonna make sure he doesn't overdo it and hurt himself. And it's nice today. It's like 40 degrees. Everything's kind of melted. We got a lot of good grip, even though I'm ready for the worst. Yeah, scooter's in the car. We're not using it till maybe after Topper, depends how long this is. So we're gonna see how long he wants to go and how far he wants to go and all that good stuff. Physical therapy training, getting him back onto the 3. I think he's very happy to be at the water. He hasn't been in the water in months since this all began. He's ready for it. The wound is very healed. It's been weeks since it's all grown back. Good puppy. So he just has to manage the decline and the incline here. And he'll be good, I think. Let's see. Good puppy, yes. Go into the ice. He loves the ice. Our Topper's favorite thing in the world. Yep, not too much ice. Good puppy. Oh, there he goes. He's like, yep, this is awesome. He's like, I'm getting in deeper. Good puppy. Who's a good puppy? Hey, look at that big bird over there, hawk. Huge bird. Good puppy love. Yes, you love it. Who's a lover? Yeah, take a break. Rest it for a minute. You're good. Good job. See, it's the incline that he has to practice the most with, and then we're back to nice, normal flatness. Wonderful job, dude. A girl. Who's my little girly girl? Little puppy girl over here needs loving always. Good job, buddy. You did so good. You're so happy. Topper's spirit never changed throughout the whole ordeal. Let me tell you that much. Not once. He only felt weird when he was on lots of drugs. Good puppy. Go slow. It's a nice slight incline here, so this is good training for Topper. We're not going to take him up any crazy inclines or declines. Good puppy. I love it. That's just so funny. Some little dog trying to mess with Sammy, who's a street dog, ain't gonna work. Sammy knows her body language. She knows her language more than she knows how to speak her language more than most dogs. Let me tell you, that's what she got from growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico for a year till she was rescued. Yeah, I mean, the truth is we've been out here for 10, 11 years. And Topper and I, even Cindy and Sammy, we've met dogs with 3 legs multiple times. Many times over the years, actually. And most of the times, the dogs are so comfortable on 3 legs, they're literally hauling all over the place, like hunting, chasing things, like running, going fast, going crazy. So even though Topper's big, 90 pounds or so, or he was, probably like 75 pounds now. But, he's always been kind of a bigger dog, so now we're going to get him to lose a little bit of weight and build up some muscles, even though he's 10 or 11. He's very young at heart. He's always acted like a puppy, which is awesome. Woo, we got a little chase going on over there, maybe. You can hear it. And yeah, we're loving it. We just want Top to enjoy himself, right? You gotta enjoy your life, yes, little buddy. What in the hell are they doing? Chasing bunnies. Or other little animals that I'm not aware of. Whatever you want to go. Take a break, yes. Stand for a second. Good puppy. I'll give you loving. He's so good. We love you, Topper. We love you, Topper. So Topper's just standing for a minute, and that's good. Let him take a minute. Just standing. It's wonderful practice. He can use his standing muscles while he rests his walking muscles. That's a good sign that he's taking a break standing up. But he knows I'm here to help him. Every time he needs to get back up, I just pick up his hips, wrap my arms around him, his belly, and just pick him up, and he goes with me. He'll go with the flow, get up and walk for a minute, and if he doesn't, he'll just lay back down again. It's easy for him to lay back down. Not as easy for him to get back up, so I'll help him with that. What do you want to do? You want to walk a little bit? You want to stand here? Yeah, take a break? You can take a break. Good puppy. Really good puppy, yes. All right, so he's going to sit. Break time, I'm just going to pet him. Cindy's creeping all around because she has the ball and she's covered in burrs. So you can see the burr right there in her back. And Sammy is like way across the river, being like, I'm going to just hang out over here. He's like, I'm crossing the river. I don't care. If I fall in, she's like, I don't care. We all know it's only a foot or two deep over here. It's pretty shallow, so even if she does, it's not a problem. Look at her, though. She's just a wild coyote. My buddy's dog. I think I want to deal with having a wild coyote. She's training me how to have a wild coyote as a pet. I swear. She's the equivalent. So if you want to be out for 8 hours a day without feeding the animal breakfast, go out on like a powered scooter or bike so you can do 20 miles every day, then yeah, you'll probably be able to do okay with a wild animal living in your house, and you feed it when you get home. Bye, Sammy. She's just like gone. Jesus, Sammy, you really gotta go that far down. She's insane, dude. She doesn't care. See, at least normal dogs stick around like her, because she was a puppy. Sammy, I mean, you can go all the way out there, but yeah, you're the equivalent of a wild coyote. Here in the deep forests of the suburbs of Boston is a hybrid coyote dog searching for food for the night. A lone coyote wolf dog doesn't know what else to do. It'd be so funny if she fell in. Look at her, she's basically like a coyote. She even walks like a coyote, right? Tell me that's not a coyote, a black coyote. She's like a desert coyote. Crazy. Black on white, I love it. Oh, you're coming back to us. You kind of half normal? Half normal? Good puppy. Look at Top. Top's checking out the scene as he's stuck to the earth, but we all know that's what Topper loves to do, so we love you, Topper. In moments like these, Topper doesn't even need legs. He just wants to lay there, doesn't move. He just loves it, stuck to the earth. The puppy in the snow, his favorite thing ever. All right, I'll get over there and pet you, hold on. So where we're at, Topper did great today. It's probably been maybe like an hour, and there's a big loop trail that hugs the river over there. So he did great. He went into the water from the car, all the way around the loop trail, a little bit further down the regular trail, then we turned around because it's probably getting to be too much. You know, it's probably like a good half hour, 40 minutes in, so we'll turn around and come back. And that's pretty crazy awesome, considering he does 3-hour walks with us. So just to have him out doing like 1 hour on his second time back to the park with 3 legs is awesome. Hopefully we can work up his endurance where he can walk without taking breaks. Hopefully get through the hour without taking breaks. We'll see. Topper has always taken breaks, as anybody who's watched his channel knows. Favorite thing to do is lay in snow and just do nothing. So he gets to do that all he wants. He lies down when he wants to. He'll make it like 30, 40 feet, then take another break, lay down or stop. So we're just kind of playing that by ear, going with the flow, letting him break when he wants to, giving him a few minutes, 5 minutes maybe, and then I'll pick his butt up and we'll continue. So it's kind of like sets and reps, not gonna overdo it, not gonna push too hard. My other 2 girls are being really, really good. Cindy and Sammy, they're just chilling, laying low, being really good eyes and defense for the pack. They're just kind of keeping close. So yeah, we're happy with Topper's progress for the second time he's been back to the park. He got to go in the water, and he got to walk around the trail right next to the water and lay in the snow and the ice many times and get wet and gross. The normal Topper. You get to be normal again. Good puppy. You know, animals don't know to take it slow and easy, so Topper's like trying to move really quickly. He's like faster than I am. Good boy. And then he gets a little tired, so I think he's just pushing a little too hard, but it's good to see him like kind of almost running or just trotting on the 3 legs. He's going pretty quickly. Going up a little incline here. This is what builds his muscles up. But yeah, it's just funny how quick he's already going. But he doesn't know that that's what's making him tired, because he's like kind of runs from point A to point B. But that's good. He's very motivated. It seems like he can handle it and build up them muscles. And we're gonna feed him really, really well. See, he's not dying to go back to the car. He likes being here, but we gotta take it in steps. And because I have 2 other dogs that are skinny athletes, I have to take him back to the car, probably bring him home, then bring my skinny athletic dogs out, like Cindy and Sammy, for another couple hours into the dark. So, dogs all day. Day number 3, therapy pack training session with the pack and Topper on his 3 legs. It's like 30 degrees out, it's freezing cold. We got 4 dogs here in the stomping grounds, and we're gonna see how well Topper does. Loves the cold, there's no problem with the cold. And puppy, he stood up on the ride here a lot. He's feeling better and stronger, which is great. And puppy, look at you, Mr. Strong Wolf. So awesome, look at you. Still majestic, even with 3 legs. Good girl. It's freezing, we're dressed accordingly. Yeah, we got 4 dogs off leash. Why are they staying with me? Why are they staying together? Because a dog's a wolf, and a wolf's strongest instinct is to stay with the pack. Dog's an domesticated wolf, so a dog's strongest instinct is to stay with the pack. Why is a dog's strongest, most deeply embedded instinct to stay with the pack? Because dogs are wolves. And that's how wolves survived for thousands and thousands and millions of years. Just like this. See all 3 of them tuning in to the bunnies, getting ready to have dinner? That's what wolves did for thousands and millions of years, okay? Yes, dogs are wolves. They're still wolves. When you let them be, that is. Right, Toppy? All right, we gotta go. I'm freezing. Topper's favorite thing on earth. The ice-cold river water. She's going crazy hunting. Everybody's getting water because they had treats on the ride here. Yeah, too many treats, huh? Without water, you're like, I need to drink. All the birds over there. Got Cindy looking nice and golden, majestic. Look at that, look at her, look at that shot. Look at that, with the train coming in. Oh, it's so perfect. It's so beautiful, isn't that? The sun setting over the train, over the river, over the tree, with the dogs. Woo! There's life here at Nature of the Pack. See how my dogs don't care about the trains? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the engine. I always count them. Sometimes they have 7. I love when they have 7 cars and the engine. That's different, you know. So you can see how much the river dropped. You know, you can see how much the river dropped right there. It dropped like 3, 4 inches. Look at that. And we're good. So we gotta be careful. If you're gonna walk on the ice, you gotta be aware of that. Everybody's happy. Toppy, look at you. Good puppy. Topper's definitely feeling better today than he's felt recently. He's very strong today, stronger than yesterday. Good boy. But he's like hauling forward. Where you want to go? We should have done the loop. But he's doing very well, okay? This is where we're at with our therapy session. Good puppy love. Standing up on the ride in the car, that's a great sign. Standing up to take breaks, that's a great sign. Go wherever you want, Top. You can direct the pack. You can direct the pack. Good puppy love. You know, he's learning the 3-legged walk thing. You know, he's not loving it, but he's figuring it out and getting used to it. I think he's enjoying the fact that he can still be mobile. It's just really weird. My most powerful wolf, to see him on 3 legs. All right, he's doing great, and so aren't they. we will catch you in the next clip. Why is this important? Because this is more about Topper's mind than it is his body. Of course it's about his body, but it's more about his mind, because that's where his soul is, and all his emotions and everything about life. So, yes, the fact that he's out with the pack that night in the 29-degree freezing cold, and he's got icicles all over him from the river, and the pack's doing their nighttime things, Topper's very happy. Mentally, Topper needs this. More than anything, he needs pack life. I don't know what you're eating, dude. Do I dare want to know? What is on that? I don't get it. Something edible on there, and I just don't know. Weird. Girl. So yes, we're happy with Topper. He's doing pretty well. He takes lots of breaks, but it's okay. Everyone might think it's funny, but what did they find? They found a pile of human poop. Yep, everybody, Topper, he's got the TP. He's like, oh, I'm gonna eat all the toilet paper. This is so good. Top, stop eating paper. Come on, get out of there. You know, he's such a delicacy. Oh, I'm telling you, I saw in a comment long ago on the internet saying, dogs can survive off of human feces and water alone. And I don't think they're lying. Day 4, Topper. Today's Wednesday, 4th day, I think. Day 4 with us. Beautiful. See the triangle? See if I can get the triangle. Front right paw is backwards a little bit, creating a triangle to spread his weight out. So he's figuring out, and he's growing stronger day by day. Good puppy. Cindy, good girl. She's happy. Good boy, Top. Nice job. Doing great. Don't overdo it. He's got that tendency to run in between point A and point B. He just wants to haul. I don't really know why yet, but it's a good sign. It means he feels good, but I think he wears out his butt leg muscle quickly when he does that. So he's got to kind of learn to just chill, go slow. Good puppy. But when he wants to move, he can, which is nice. I just hope it doesn't bother him too much. And if it does, I want it to go away and not bother him at all in the future. It's probably about 27 degrees out Fahrenheit, and Topper's cooling off. Told you he's always hot. Let the dogs out. Let them swim, even if it's the dead of winter, freezing cold water. And you're standing on ice. And there's like a 6-inch gap because the river went low. Let the dog out. Let him cool off, right? Let the dog cool off. She's probably a little hot too. She's cooling off, you know? Freezing out, but you'll let them cool off. Topper's taking a nice dip. Beautiful day for a dip. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful day for a dip. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Topper's getting comfy, walking on the 3 in the water. He laid down the first couple days. Now he's just walking around today, which is a great sign. He didn't like lay down yet. He's just kind of standing around. It's all ice, dude. You're gonna slip. I don't know if you can do the 3 legs on the ice. For real. Be careful. See? Second step you took, you slipped. Gotta let him do the cold thing, you know, but now I gotta drag you off the ice. I can just drag you off. It's all good. It's slippery. You lover. Topper, what a predicament. Alright, I can't film this. Yes, I just dragged him forward onto the snow, got him back onto the land, and now he's chilling. Time to rest. Rest and roll. Here's your mister. Here's your puppy. He's a good puppy, though. Oh, yes, look at you. He's a happy puppy. You are. Soaking wet and cold, so don't touch the cold. Good puppy, Dobby. Day 5. Topper rehabilitation tripod style. Good boy. See the triangle? He's triangling up right there. Perfect view of the triangle. Good puppy, yeah. Got poopies? It's always harder for him to go uphill than it is downhill, and he went straight to the top yesterday, so can we not do that today? I'd like to just chill for a few, you know? No hiking up to the top of the hill. We'll do that later. Good boy. Here we are. This is the nature of the pack at the moment. Rehabilitation. You looking for a place to poop? Yes, you are. Topper's doing the three-legged poop. Good boy, buddy. Yes, good puppy. Yep, he's putting his right pad where his foot normally would be so he can support himself, and probably most of his weight's going onto that right limb. Crazy. Good boy, buddy. My girls being girls, doing their thing right there, just sniffing out grass. And this is the story at the moment. Good boy. Day 5, Topper rehab. He's doing great. I've only seen this scene 1,000 times. Look at this. You get all the tons of geese over there. Get Topper right here. Just 3 legs. 2 geese, like, man, like, I don't know, 35 feet away. Just, they're close. They're chilling. Their heads down. So close to us. It's like a foot deep. I mean, I could just smash through there right now and scare them. Then we get all the residents, all the local residents. Bunch of geese, like tons of geese. Then we got a couple of little duckies in the mix. Did we catch the duckies yet? The little guys, right in the middle. Yeah, there's a few ducks mixed into the geese. I mean, to me, they're all ducks, right? You got the little ducks, then you got the medium-sized ducks, and then you got the massive ducks, right? The same shape. They're just, we call them different species, but I mean, they're all doing the exact same stuff, and they like each other's company, obviously, because they're the same kind of thing, you know? Same wavelength, same frequency. Good girl. Ball. Who's a good girl? Ready? Oh, just hit her in the butt to get that on camera. Good girl. Oh, dogs are on the ice again. Look at 1, 2, 3. 3 dogs on the ice. Trains going by. Do you think we could cross? We probably could cross, but am I gonna? No. Not a Topper and 3 legs. And yeah, it's probably ready to cross, but I'm still not gonna. It's gonna get colder in another week, so I prefer when it's really cold for a really long time, and I can ensure myself no cracking, no crack scares. You know, little cracks give you a heart attack when you're like halfway out there. It's like crack, goes all the way down there. You're like, uh-oh. It's not deep, but who wants to feel freezing cold water when 30 degrees out, you know? Good puppies. Yep. So he's gonna try to dominate Topper, and that's where we're at. It's very blue in this camera. Now, is that ice forming, or is that someone making noise? Probably ice forming, because see, they're not looking. If that was an animal, they'd be staring. That's how you read the dogs, to know your environment. All right, good puppy Toppy. Dogs on the ice, big deal. My dogs are on the ice every day, all winter long. As long as there's ice, dogs are gonna go on it. Right, buddy? Finally, Cindy just heard the eyeball staring at us. Yep, there it is. See if I can get the eyeball on film now. It's like right in the middle. Is that it? Yeah, that might be it, that little shiny thing. Yeah, there it is. There's that eyeball. Look at that eyeball looking at us from the dark depths of the forest. And then we got Cindy, who's like locked onto it like a weapons system ready to be fired. I can't tell what kind of animal it is. I'm going to assume it's just a deer. Could be a coyote. Laying low. Cindy knows. Topper knows. See, even Topper's facing that direction with his 3 legs because he knows things are out there. Yep, there it is. Whatever it is, it's very curious about us. It's just like loving to look at us right now. Just like funny that there's 2 animals in there trying to stare at us, aren't there, Cindy? Yes. Isn't there? Yes, isn't there, Mac? 2 animals. Is even Mac pointing over there? When all the dogs point in a direction, that means someone's over there.